Feet there, Whittaker. Right hand cocked to ready to go. Huge right hand from Whittaker.
The scariest part about that, the backhand that came through, is it wasn't even.
Oh, and he's staggered again here and down right to the very start. Been in there, Whittaker. Today, that's not unusual. But looking up at the ring, there does seem to be a couple of weight divisions between the pair of them. Looking for a right hand over the top there. Wasn't that far away with it.
You say that, Andy, but he's quite slim, I think, Whittaker. He's very tall, but he's quite lean and slim, where, you know, you look at Jordan Grant, he's quite chunky, big legs. There's the showboating.
And just looking out of the ring at people at ringside, attracted by any of that. And Whittaker just hopping in on 1 foot there, and I don't think they're really going to be able to control this. The character looking to try and measure that right hand. Nice 1-2 there. Grant did well with it. He was just sinking into that blue corner, took the heat off it.
And Grant is doing well to stay concentrated.
Using the elbow a touch and just waving that lead hand and looking for the right there, Whittaker, but just pulled off it slightly. Grant is looking for that right hand himself.
I think what Grant's landing, it's done no real conviction in the shot, and he's expecting something to come back.
Stages of the first round, leading off with that right hand. He seems to be talking to our colleagues, to Dan Aziz, who were quite a distance away. That's going to be honest.
I think it's Johnny who's shouting.
Nice 1-2 there from Whittaker, and then just steps off. Just trying to beckon Grant in towards the end of the first round. Stop him doing that. It's just who he is.
Yeah, exactly. I think he signed up to when he agreed to train him. He won't have just, he'd have done his research of who he is, how he's then spent, probably had many accepts that that's part of his alter ego, that's part of his, you know, his ring persona.
And you've got to remember, Sugar works with Tyson as well.
Absolutely, that's a very good point that he's used to. Whittaker, he's found that a couple of times in the early stages. Had a chat with Bout Tiling. He's had that for about a year, but he's dedicated to the boxing. Again there, the 1-2 lands, but himself to just be knocked back into the ropes, takes those again on that guard maybe. Looking for that right hand over the top there, or a right hand, Whittaker.
Good body shot.
Again, just tapping with the lead hand there, Whittaker.
Every single time he gets Grant to the ropes, I can see all three of us are just waiting for, you know, he's just taking his time, he's just tapping away, and he's one big shot. We're waiting for a great body shot again.
Feet there, Whittaker. Right hand cocked to ready to go. Huge right hand from Whittaker, who begins to dance as Grant gets back to his feet pretty quickly there. That was a big shot, a solid shot. He maybe got up 28 seconds remaining in the round. Whittaker looking to close in here, winding up with that right hand again. He's got to try and keep things tight here, Jordan Grant. Get that guard up, which is exactly what he's trying. There's that lead right hand. Well, there's a knockdown. That long, straight right hand. And there's a reaction to it from Whittaker. Touch with the left hand, yeah, and then sends it right through.
Well, you know, there was precision there, very accurate.
No, the eye come up well before that.
I think the scariest part about that, the backhand that came through, is it wasn't even.
Oh, and he's staggered again here and down right to the very start of the round here, Jordan Grant, and here comes a towel from the corner. And this fight is over.
So we're looking at the second knockdown, is this?
Left hook. Yeah, just blocked it and then left hook. Short left hook as well. Good accuracy.
From Jerry Higgins. He came straight out of his corner. He's looking to open up with that right hand. Gets caught with the left. It's right up above us.
Ladies Declaring the winner by TK.